Hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody. How's it going Tonight. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Joe. Hello, Jessica.
Hey, John. Hey, Jess. Jeanette. Who else was here? Sarah. Make
That was
yourself big.
beautiful.
Make yourself big so we can see better.
No, everybody can see me good. It's fine.
Everybody but me that's on a little phone.
You shouldn't be on a little phone then. You should be on a big phone. Be on a big
You
phone.
see, if you could see what I'm doing right now. That looks really nice. I like
Beautiful.
that.
It's handmade. They say handmade with love right on them. Look at that.
Nice. Very cool.
She can wear it. She can give me cool and wear it like a wrapper, right?
There you go. Jeanette's working on a hat.
There you go.
How many hats for today? Like 12 or something?
No, I don't know. How many did you have? How many did you have earlier?
I don't
Way
remember.
way too many.
6 or 7? I don't know.
Yeah.
Just about to be on 12 it now.
Thanks, Jeanette.
I'm not doing anything over here, Herb. Getting ready to crochet here in a little bit.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of buttons that say "Handmade with Love" on them.
Oh,
I
that's
thought it looked
cool.
good. I, I thought it looked cool just to offset them,
Really,
right? Just
really close,
cor-
John, to the 15.
at the corner of each brim. There you go.
15 hats today. Criminy.
Unbelievable.
Do you have teenagers there helping you work and do hats or something? Other people? 'Cause I don't know. Oh, he couldn't see what I was doing. I
Hey,
don't
Herb,
know.
how's it going?
I'm not
How's your
allowed to say.
how's your
Yeah,
non-chewing diet working out for you there? So now I get to start on a new stitch. Let's start on the waffle stitch. Maybe we'll see what happens with that one, right? Red heart, bitty
I
stripes
was
with wall heart.
joking, Jeanette. I was just joking because you go so fast. I just don't see how you do it. One hat, if I start in the morning, I might have it done by evening.
Oh, I got an email earlier from Premier Yarn. Did you get the same one that I did, Joe? Premier Yarn on sale. Dottie, $5 a roll. A skein.
Where
Fruit
who's
sock.
this? Premier?
Premier. Premier.
Oh, I like my
Fruit
Dottie.
fruit socks. Have you guys seen this yarn yet? So you know what? I'm just gonna pull it up because it actually looks cool the way it works up. Hold on a second.
You need to teach me, Jeanette, so I can go fast too. Hi,
Okay,
Mary.
so Premier yarn. It's called Fruits.
Fruit Roots. Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's a sock yarn, right? Now,
Uh huh.
when it works up, it actually looks like, okay, this one's banana. It looks like
Uh huh.
banana peel and the banana seeds inside, right? And so
Right.
depending on what you get, like this one's watermelon, this one's watermelon. And look at the way it works up, though,
Yeah. I
right?
think Amy says if you use that type of yarn, you crochet and use
Grape,
a single crochet, it'll work up. I like the purple ones.
orange, like it works up perfectly the way it's supposed to. It's called fruits, and that's sock yarn, but it also comes in a DK as well, and works up the same way. So
Yeah, but that's what you meant.
you can make a banana blanket, and it actually has the seeds in between the meat and the skin. It looks freaking really cool.
Yeah, but I think
HDR.
that's mostly knit though when it works up like that.
I don't care.
You're gonna learn to name.
That's what you get a
I
sock
can't.
extension for.
I like the colors. I'd use it just for the colors, like the purple.
I just think it looks cool. Just the way the
What's
socks
that?
just look cool. Cheese.
For enchiladas.
Burrito casserole.
So anyway, Premier Yarn's got like a half off sale right now.
We'll have to go look.
Guess
Sorry,
Jeremy wants to know if oh hey TDR, Jeremy wants to know if he owes you money. I think he's just looking to send you money, just because
It's
you need
it's
some
only
more.
$513.16, Jeremy. That's all you owe.
Why does nobody ever play along? Yes, Jeremy, she needs another $38.72.
No motorboat.
Hey Mary,
Mm.
what did I miss in here? Bonnie,
It's icy hot motorboat. You don't want any.
hey everybody.
Red Heart Bitty Stripes,
Here,
itty
Nanny.
bitty, itty bitty.
Happy
I'm
to have the
sending.
internet back.
I'm sending somebody a cat. I don't know who yet. Somebody's getting it.
Hey Chris.
Okay.
So those coming in. Those coming in late.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Answer your question.
Jeremy, I did answer you over in Michi's chat, but I've had a special visitor in town, and I have yet to be able to touch that Joanne shopping trip. So here in a few days, when I do get to it, I will. I know where to find you. But yeah, there'll be a little bit of shipping, and I did find you the ivory big twist, but I found it in the smaller box, so I grabbed you 3 of them because you said you wanted the 1 pounder, so I grabbed you 3, which is almost to the 1 pound. Um, so yeah, we'll get together here in a few days if that is okay.
That is pretty awesome too, Mary.
Yes.
Jeanette, I would love for Guinness Book of World Records to do an article on you. I get so excited to see people do exceptional things, and you crocheting 30 to 40 hats a day is absolutely amazing. Yes, it is. And I was just going to say, for those joining us late, like Annie and Bonnie, there's my next hat.
Oh, I like it. Good job.
Let me put it on her properly though. There you go. Here you go. That's my last hat. I still
That's
think it
awesome.
looks cool. You can still see the ombre in it though. It still looks cool. It's subtle, but it's there. Even on the brim too. Which is a pain in the ass. Brims are pains in the asses. You love my hate? I know that, Bonnie. I know. We have a love-hate relationship. So now I gotta look up waffle hat now. Who's got a good waffle hat that you guys have seen?
Fiber Spider.
I think that's the one I have actually.
What you want that? Sarah says, I'm going to attempt that make home stitch hat next. Ooh, we can't wait to see that, Miss Sarah. I know I've got a few that I can't wait to do. I've got to finish the brim on this one, which Here, as soon as I get the pattern pulled up, I will get
Yeah, it
started
is
on.
fiber spiders.
See? Well, then you already got this one. All right, got all that done. Did they close the top? Yes, close the top.
So is that your pot that you got?
Yeah.
Is that your pot?
Yes.
Her mom and her made Native American sweaters. That's cool.
Thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie.
Sure can't
All right, there we go. Get a little crochet in before we have to drive again. Jeanette says, my mom and I, I got to take Mona back to her place before she goes live.
Oh.
So, let me see. Thank you, Bonnie. Get 'em. Get 'em, get 'em. Hey, Jesse. Oh, man.
How's my Bonnie baby doing?
Bonnie, Mona wants to know how you're doing. How you doing?
Yeah, you're all those big ones. Both males in the big system.
Honeycomb stitch, cool. What's the favorite hat I've made so far? I think the my favorite one, I think, would be this one here. This cottage stitch one. But I think the cottage stitch, I think, was my favorite. But the one I liked doing the best was the spiral shell. I like this one best though. But I enjoy doing this one better. I enjoy doing this one, but I like this one better. Oh, these ones are nice and easy to do though. These ones are so easy to do.
Yeah.
So easy. So easy.
Those types of things there, John, would also work for amputees to put over their stump if they didn't want to wear their arm or leg at the moment.
But yeah, well. Basically, you use surgical stocking, right?
Yeah, but it's cotton.
Yeah, you put that on even before you put the stump on. I'm thinking like, if they're just out of the shower or whatever, they just don't want to wear the leg for a while. They can put something like that over it. They don't have to wear surgical all the time. My brother didn't.
Oh well, now I gotta make friggin' stump hats. We need
It's
sizes
just
for stump hats now.
an idea. Just an idea.
I made test hats when Renee broke her foot. I knitted her little hats for her toes because her toes was cold. While she had a cast on.
I was just thinking, because I know who my brother was, but that was a long time ago. But he would wear, something like that, like a hat over it if he went outside without his leg on in the wintertime. It kept it a little bit warmer. Just an idea. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Mary made them too.
That's cute. You can go say hi, Birdie.
Yeah, it just that, and if it's summertime or whatever, they can use whatever colors they want to match their outfit or to be a little different, or you know, put a smile on her face. Because for whatever reason they lost their leg, that's rough,
Yep.
or arm, or whatever. I think the only thing that if you made something like that, you'd have to use pretty soft yarn because that's very sensitive.
Yeah, it'd have to be really soft cotton, I would think. Want cotton because that way it soaks up the sweat.
Yeah, it has to be really soft.
Brat. Joey food. I'm going to eat you up. I'm going to stuff you in.
Huh?
I need to make some headbands. That's what I need. I keep doing the dang things. I keep losing them. I fall asleep enough here on the couch. They're probably all back behind the couch where I can't get to.
Or down in the crack of the couch.
Yeah.
Can't tell I've done that.
No, no, not at all.
Thank you, Bonnie. He's adorable. He's super adorable.
For those that crochet in the chats and here, what is your favorite stitch, your go-to stitch that you like the most?
Half double.
And what is your least favorite?
I don't think I have a least favorite.
That's what Bonnie made to us. She made 2 little dusk puggies.
Cute. I think the one I use the least is a treble crochet, but I enjoy using it when I do it. But I don't really have one I don't like.
I think mine would be a back post I don't like. I can do them, just don't care for them. And I don't really care for the treble. I do like the half double or double, probably the most. But if you're going like for an all-time, if like I'm making a blanket or something like that, it's a Suzette or a thicket stitch. That's my favorite. It's kind of like my go-to, but they are time-consuming.
Hi, Chris.
Because it's a double, single, and then skip one, double, single, skip one. So it is time-consuming. Now, the one I did try was, it was a double crochet 2 together, and it worked up quick, but it was a hell of a yarn eater. That's what I didn't like about it. Jeanette's is the half double, and she doesn't like the star stitch. I've never done the star stitch. It doesn't look like I would like it though. I like simple things. I'll let John do the complicated shit. And Jess. Let them do that stuff. I'll just stick to other things.
Your stuff looks phenomenal, Jago. I
My
did. I
stuff
showed
is,
everybody your frog, Miss Bonnie. I don't know.
but you know, Jess, my stuff is basic.
No, it's
I
not.
don't, yes, it is. I don't do anything
I mean,
special.
you say basic, but no, your stuff comes out very, very nice. Basic or not, it's still very good quality.
Well, thank you.
There's
Mary
the dust
Webb.
frog for anybody that may have missed it.
Cute. Mary Webb says, I love front post and back post. What's wrong with you? I really enjoy both stitches. I'm sorry. Those back posts, well, they get me.
It looks like a frog from one of the mystery cows I just had. Emails I just had.
Mm.
Ever done a mystery cow? Oh my god! Like basically, they give you the pattern, but don't show you the finished project of what it's supposed to look like. So everybody basically just does it on their own and posts their pictures when they're done at the end, and they all look so different.
No, I never done it. I never done that. I don't think I like to see what I'm making before I make it. I don't want surprises. Do this, skip two, go back, do one, and then skip two more. Then you go back and do the last one you missed. Oh, hell no.
It's just a cross stitch.
Huh?
It's just a cross stitch.
No, thank you.
I understood exactly what you said.
Oh, yeah. I need one like that before, and I thought, oh, I hate this. You know, and some people like the real intricate stitches. You don't.
Every once in a while, I'll get something that's really intricate and work on it when I have time to just
Mhm.
play with
You
the.
like fillet crochet. I've never done that.
I have done fillet crochet and I do enjoy it.
Unless I did it and didn't realize I did it. I don't know.
I took a fillet
Really?
crochet
Dang, I did that too.
weight and made a blanket with it.
Mm.
Because most fillet crochet is using thread or very like the lace weight yarn.
Oh, I didn't do fillet then.
And I couldn't at that time. My hands were too bad to work with really small yarn, so I did it in a 4. Yes, John, I like that colorway. And blanket with a fillet crochet pattern. It turned out really cute.
Nice.
This was the yarn. The yarn baby I pulled out of the side of it.
Oh no.
He's got triplets.
That one day I was pulling out yarn and it was me and John. We were backstage or whatever. We were in the hangout and I was like, oh my God. And I showed him. I was like, a yarn baby. I have a yarn baby.
Yeah, yarn babies.
What's that?
That's my frog. That's the froggy, the desk frog.
Oh, okay.
So that's that guy. His head's open.
Oh, okay. Jeanette says the pic I sent you of the orange hat was made with red heart pumpkin.
Red heart pumpkin. It's actually nice. Annie, did you see it? You here though, were you?
And then Mary has
it's a nice color.
orange. That's what I call it,
It,
tender orange.
Yeah, I
yeah,
like
it's not a bright orange. It's not like a burnt orange. It's orange.
It's pumpkin. Yeah,
Mary.
about 3 or 4 years ago, I made all the nieces and nephews that hunt. I made them one that color for Christmas
Nice.
because you have to wear blaze orange in West Virginia.
Mary said that she did the 23rd Psalms in filet crochet. Yeah, great. I'd love to
I've
see
seen that
that.
pattern. That's an intricate pattern.
And Angela says sitting here working on plastic canvas crosses and working on baskets. I don't think my hands could take working on baskets, if you're doing it like with other stuff. I can with just if you're just crocheting them. But like these creative hands, she does it with other stuff or whatever. And I'm like, nope, no way. I don't think my hands could take that.
I
But
remember
I
back
like
in
the
the day
basket.
using milk jugs. You cut the milk jug down, and then you cut it in strips and lay them out, and then weave the basket and use like the bottom of the milk jug for the bottom of the basket.
Oh, okay.
But that was eons ago.
Ooh.
That's eons ago. That's before I knew how to crochet. Was kind of fun though. Very hard to keep them clean if you live in a dusty environment.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all want to hear some good news?
Sure.
Johnny can now get up and take care of certain things on his own now.
Awesome.
He can walk all through the house. He's like, don't need another bulldog on my butt. He said, sit down. He said, I can do this. And he's just been trucking right along.
Can he shower on his own?
He is going to try that tonight. So I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow. He told her he wanted to try on his own.
He's doing very well.
A lot better than I expected him to do.
Well, for a while, we didn't think he was going to make it through the night.
Yeah, I told him that. And I call and
Nobody.
talk to him every once in a while because I know it's got to get boring sitting up there not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
And boredom can lead to depression. So, I mean, his buddies have been coming to see him. They even went to see him in the hospital. Renee said they showed up one day at the hospital, told her to go home. They were going to hang there for 4 or 5 hours for her to go home and sleep.
Yeah. Can he come over to you with him like on a 4-wheeler and bring him to your place so down and have coffee?
Oh, God, no.
No.
That might beat him to death. Yeah, their driveway is very, very bumpy.
Okay. Well, I know that you can't really go over there because of Anthony.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't work anyway.
Maybe if you brought him over to your place.
Him and Bill don't mesh. They don't dislike each other. If they're around each other, they never speak.
Yeah. Well, I just thought maybe he can come up and have coffee with you if you're outside or something.
Andrew made a point of going up to visit him when he was here over the weekend.
Oh, that's good.
He went up and hung out with him for a little bit. He's like, I'm going to take their dinner up, Mom. I'm going to be up here for a while. And I said, go ahead.
Yeah. You're an adult. Do what you want to do.
I do have to admit, this was the first time since she's been born that we didn't have her on Easter, and it felt odd.
Yeah.
I'll share. I know I have to share. She has another grandparent, but yeah.
Yeah. She has another parent, Mom, Dad, and you got to take turns.
Yeah. Well, she's actually got me, her mommy's mom. Well, she got me and Bill, her mommy's mom, and then her stepdad's parents, because they're already calling her their granddaughter.
Yeah. When Zach was young, 5 or 6, I decided that I was just going to do Christmas, just me and him one year on Christmas Day. Boy, oh boy, the other parts of the family did not agree with that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had to fight for that the first
Mm.
time we did it. I was like, we are not going anywhere. You want to see us? You know where we live.
Yeah, they're like, you should be here for Christmas. You should be here for Christmas. I'm staying right here for Christmas this year. We'll go to your place afterwards. On another day I'll make a visit, but I'm doing Christmas here. Just me and him.
Once we moved here, I told all of them that 1 year, or we would spend Christmas Eve at his mom's. The day before Christmas Eve was my dad before he passed away. Uh, and then Christmas was going to be at home because I
Yeah.
was tired of running 4 different places every day.
If you remember, I rented the downstairs of my ex's parents' house, and they always did Christmas upstairs. So it wasn't a big deal. All they had to do was delay it an hour or so. Let me do the morning Christmas with him, and then he can go up after that. I just want to have him for Christmas for a little while. So
Well, that's
they
like this past year on Christmas. Morgan had her, or we no, we had her Christmas Eve. Me and her Andrew had Christmas Eve. So they spent Christmas Eve morning together. They come over here for Christmas Eve night, and then she went to her mommy's on Christmas Day. It all works out. She gets to be with everybody when she needs to.
Yeah. I'm trying to talk Zach into going to Christmas at my family's at Christmas this year. We'll see. I know at his dad's get together they did for Christmas. I decided not to go. I just no, because they don't have. I mean, they usually want to play Uno. I can't play Uno. I can't tell the colors. So I sit and crochet the whole time, so that I could do that more comfortable at home. I was like, I'm just
Good
staying
night.
home.
I know
But
that
then
one.
a bunch of family and people leaving and people fighting and yeah, and there's a couple of them still aren't talking to each other.
I like those colors.
Okay,
Um,
so when Angela was saying that she makes baskets, these are the baskets she's making. They're crocheted baskets.
Oh, okay.
oh, okay. I thought they were like canvas ones because she's doing crosses, and I thought they went with that.
Those are so adorable. They're so cute.
Yeah, I like those.
Those are awesome. So yeah, she sent me. So those are the baskets that she is working on.
Who is
Those are
messaging?
awesome.
Today's Sunday, right?
Today is Sunday, yes.
Oh, I forgot Mishi was live tonight. Oops.
I've got the second and third word. Is all I got.
I have all of them. I've got all of them for you guys.
Okay.
I'll put them in chat.
Okay, Mary. In order for me to look at a picture, I have to leave the live streams. I will definitely look afterwards. That's when I will check all my messages because I've had 4 or 5 come through since I'm sitting here. That's why I keep saying, who is messaging them?
Oh, you brought the tree out. Oh.
I mean, my sister even texted me a few minutes ago. You alive? Nope, I'm dead. Like if I'm dead, I'm going to answer her.
I was looking at people's feet and I was looking at my neighbors and everything. I didn't go. Look out the door and all that, right?
You can get some smart ass thing for
Hey, that's why I got cameras. I want to see what's going on.
And then Willie asked me to get something out for dinner. I said I'll bring it for tomorrow. Okay, whatever.
I decided on sloppy joes and hash browns tomorrow.
I got a hamburger out. They can have hamburgers. Um, yes, I'll be gone in the morning early. I do want to go to the Walmart over there.
Don't see that short.
See if they have different yarns, like cotton yarns. I need cotton yarn. Just send me the cotton yarn so I can get
You're
busy.
at 253.
I wouldn't have figured her to be short. Or
Yeah, 'cause it was the cotton yarns that I got, like peaches and cream and stuff on the first rice at your house thing we did. Not
yes.
Joanne's. Yeah, that's like, send me that so I can get busy on the
Mine,
cotton.
mine. You need to fix yourself.
Oh, shit. It's just so sick in the bed. Oh, my God.
Hey, Sunita.
Tried or
I think I'm
started
at.
4 different hats, but got tired. I've done that.
This is gonna drive me crazy.
Do what, Annie?
Sunita said she started 4 different hats, but got tired. Said I'm
Holy
not.
moly, girl.
Well, I was thinking of doing, getting the ones I have lined up for hats, and one day just do crowns for a bunch of them. Then the crowns are already done.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Put them in I have like a, I don't know, 10-gallon Ziploc bag, 5 gallon, I don't know what it is, huge. Just put those in there, and then when I'm ready to make a hat, just grab one out and make whatever. That's what I thought about doing. Because it seems like the crown takes me a while. And I need to do that when I'm not in a live or anything like that because I lose time easily. So that's what I got.
Sunita, I had a request to show you something. Okay, Bonnie, okay, Bonnie, okay. I will show Sunita your phone. I will show Sunita your phone. On it, on it. Okay, Sunita, Bonnie wants me to show you her frog. It's the cutest little critter in the world. And you can put stuff in his brains, which is even a little cooler. So here's the cute little froggy. But then you can stuff his head. With stuff, of course. Stuff it with stuff. His head's open. There's a cute little froggy with he can hold stuff. He's gonna hold my foot. They're finding I should talk.
So
Yeah, I just
basically,
talk.
when you make it, it's hollow. It's a hollow frog.
I get to put guts in them. Okay, that sounds weird. But yeah, he's an adorable frog. The cute froggy. Give me two of them. What are you gonna do with two of them, Bonnie? Okay, and this. There we go. Oh, what is she doing? Other than being a pest again. Joey Bird? Ooh, we're gonna have to get to getting soon, Lana.
I know. That's why I was asking. I thought he was going, and it's going to be too loud for me to air out the stuff.
It's already 9 o'clock. It's gonna be 9:30 before we get you home already. And that's even if we leave like now. I mean, you're more than welcome.
Huh?
You're more than welcome, but you won't be home by the time you want to be home.
My life is not so good.
I know you said you wanted to be there for 10.
Wow, so quiet.
Very.
Concentrate.
I'm making a mess.
Why are you making a mess?
I'm making a yarn mess, so kind of bursting on me. There we go.
This will be my first fiber spider hat I've done. I
Really?
haven't made any of his. Yeah, I've never made any of his yet.
I have made a lot of
And,
his hats. I like his patterns.
and his tutorial is actually pretty simple to follow.
Yes.
Okay. How about that?
And
You're done already? I just started.
no. Well, I'm not done. Still have ends to sew in, but I'm done.
Well, Mara's going live. I think this is gonna look pretty cool. This colorway. It's 2 rows down so far.
Yeah, that is going to look good in that.
In a waffle, right? That's gonna look freaking cool.
I like that.
Okay,
All right,
Sunita.
Sunita. I'll stop by tomorrow for a bit, say hi to get up early tomorrow, and record part 4 and finish off one of the 4 hats I started. Cool. Cool. Jeanette says she loves this hat she's doing. How's it any different than all the other hats, Jeanette? What are you doing differently on it?
Maybe it's the colors.
Some patterns just
Maybe.
resonate with you more than others do. Is that it? Is that all of them? That's all of them. It's party. Oh, yeah.
Take care, Anita.
Yeah. There's one finished, Joe.
Oh, I like.
Oh, I like that one.
Like how
I like
those
the
colors.
design on that. That turned out pretty cool, yeah.
What you do when you have a little bit of white and a little bit of colors.
Cool.
Okay, there's another one down. Let's keep going.
See, so cut by tomorrow. Let's see how many hats I completed so far. Mary says, I love that. What one?
What time are you on tomorrow,
Me?
Sanita? I know what time you're on. 9:15.
Why Justin?
Because I asked Sanita what time she was on.
5 Central, 6 your time. 6 your time.
6 my time? Okay. That's doable. I will be there. And Jill gave us another shout out on Friday night about the hats.
Cool.
Huh. That was weird. Really.
All right, guys, I'll hook back up with you in the car. Getting ready to pack
All
up
right.
and for a drive. See you back soon.
Hey, Jeff.
Ironing boards are surfboards that gave up on their dreams and got a real job.
Hmm. Oh, God.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Oh, I like that, Jeanette. That's pretty.
It's very quiet tonight.
Yes, yes, it is.
Not that it's a bad thing.
Oh, so remember what you were asking earlier about what stitch do you least like doing? And I'm
Yes.
thinking, so it's not so much least like doing, it's just I need more practice at doing my lace. It's so freaking small.
Your lace.
Yes, my lace, my lace. Just because it's
Your
so
lace.
small to do, right?
Yeah. Jeff says, nice hatch. It's stitching time. Jeff says you guys make awesome stuff. That's because we're just totally awesome people.
What she said. What she said. Oh, goodness gracious. It's been a long day. I don't know why it's been a long day, but it has. Okay, that's charged.
Oh crap! I messed up. Frog.
Stitching time saves 29.
Jeff says he just makes messes.
Huh?
Jeff says he just makes messes. He was making a plaster mess earlier. Plaster.
Well, at least you weren't plastered.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pattern on it.
What are you eating?
Corn chips.
Oh, I got some corn chips here too.
Antique white.
I bought they were like the Walmart brand. I thought they were just corn chips. Oh no, they were the scoops.
No, don't like scoops. I don't like the Walmart brand. They're too oily.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat them very often, so when I do, I treat, because this is a treat for me.
Yeah, I like corn chips. I like those poppables, but they're expensive anymore.
Mm-hmm. If I'm gonna eat corn chips, I want the regular corn chips. I don't. The scoops are too hard.
Yeah.
Although they are good in chili. You know what? I could make a pot of chicken tortilla soup tomorrow. You're welcome, Jeanette.
Yeah, she says I could not have had all the help if it wasn't for all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We're just glad to help. This is a great cause.
Yes, yes, it is.
And every year I pick a charity or what that gets my work I donate to. And I wish it didn't cost so much to ship because I would sure make you lap blankets because I love making them. But it just costs too much to ship and they're just too heavy.
Jeff, did you try starting with like a wad of aluminium foil and then put the plaster over it?
He did a small bowl for a customer. He has plastic molds he uses.
Oh, okay. Right.
Well, you're welcome, Jeanette. You're very welcome, Jeanette.
And Jeff says I use
Like Joe said, use good.
resin bowl molds
Go
and
ahead.
carve.
Like Joe said, just got to find the right charity that's deserving of what you want to do, right?
Yep.
But there are people that just spread it out to everybody anyway. So because I know, like in Canada,
Night, Larry.
there's a lot of veteran places through the Legion that need stuff too. But
It's pretty much whoever first catches my eye is who I'm going to go with. Hey, Tracy. How was your birthday?
you're still mailing that cake up to Sherry, aren't you?
Yes.
Hey, Tracy.
Did you need her address again? No, I gave it to you already, didn't I?
Yes, you gave me the address. I have it.
It was a
Um,
day, Tracy.
My ex already has the package for it. He just got to do his thing with it.
Excuse me.
Weigh it and all that stuff. I don't know what all you have to do. I think you have to weigh it, measure it, pay for the label or whatever, and then print out the label. It was Tracy's birthday today, Jeff. It was a day. Yeah. And is that good or
A day
bad?
like today. Yeah, why were you driving on your birthday? Doesn't make sense. Shouldn't other people be driving you around? Other people
And
should be
why were
driving you
you
around.
texting me you were driving?
Yeah.
Is the more important question.
Jeez, look how old he is. Tracy, it's my favorite cousin's birthday today, too. I believe he's like 67, 68. I know he's older than Renee, I think. Let's see. Ah, little turd. He has no on there. He lives in Gurney, Illinois.
I know where that's at.
You do? I have
Yeah.
no idea where that's at. The last time that I talked to him, he was living in Chicago.
Gurney is where Great America Six Flags is.
I don't know where that's at either.
It's in Gurney.
Oh my
Go
god.
lay down. I'm not going to, no. Over here,
It's
somewhere.
up there by Chicago and all that. Yeah, it's up
It's the
there.
No,
worst.
Gurney's not far from Chicago.
It's not that far.
I was honestly shocked that he had moved out of Chicago because he's lived there his whole life.
I'd have to look it up, but yeah, my cousins lived in a town up there, Libertyville, and they'd always take us to Six Flags when my parents went to the hospital with my older brother for cancer treatment.
I think the last time I seen him was 1996. Talked to him on Facebook a lot, but I haven't seen him in person. He hasn't been back here since my mom died.
Jeff says that's northeast of now for about an hour. He's west of there, about 50 miles. What town are you close to, Jeff? Maybe I know. No, but probably not. But that's what I said. That's where Great America was. Does nobody listen to me?
Y'all are saying it wrong. It's Marca.
Oh, he's in
Oh,
Geneva. Oh,
so apparently, here's some gardening advice for you, by the way. Gardening advice. Cucumbers can be planted anytime in May after danger of frost is past. Folklore has it that to protect them from insects, they should be planted on May 1st, the old pagan holiday of Beltane, before sunup. For best results, they should be planted by a naked young man.
I'll go for
okay.
that.
All right.
Just saying.
I ain't got a
That's
problem
what
with
it
that.
says. That's what it says.
Naked young man to go out and plant cucumbers. I
Plant
hope
the seed. Just plant the seed 1 inch below the surface. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
That's what he said.
before sunup.
Before sunup. Yeah.
Okay.
A naked man. You need a naked young man to plant your cucumbers 1 inch below the soil before sunup on May 1st. Or yeah, May 1st.
We're under a freeze warning tonight. I had to go bring my tenders and cover the rest of them today. Well, this evening.
We usually get snow. And our last frost is usually May 24th, or May long weekend, which is the 24th of May.
Does anybody know what date, DATE, Mother's Day falls on this year?
Isn't it July 16th or something like that?
No, Mother's Day's in May.
Okay, it's Father's Day then. Sorry,
Yeah.
pardon me.
June is Father's Day.
Yeah.
Mother's Day 2025, May 11th.
Okay. So before my anniversary. All right, I'll have to tell Bill because he asked me that earlier, and I was like, "It's on a Sunday." He's
Isn't
like,
it
"Well, I
on the-
know that."
Isn't it on the calendar? Like,
I don't have a calendar in here. Do I even have a calendar? I don't know if I have a calendar. I'll go look.
It should be on your calendar on your phone. Look,
No.
May 11th, right there. May 11th, right
Well,
there.
I mean,
It
May
should be marked
11th is
off.
on my phone, but it doesn't say Mother's Day on it. I don't think.
You sure?
No,
All my
I'm not looked it, but I'm going to go look.
all my
Mine does.
all my holidays are marked. See, if I go to May 11th, it says Mother's Day all day.
Night, Jeff.
I don't even know where my
May-
calendar is. Let me go look. Calendar.
It actually looks like a
I see
calendar.
it.
It says calendar.
No.
I know, right? It looks
Okay.
like a little calendar. It looks like a little calendar.
That looks like a calendar. Oh, you're so bad.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't
It's
even know
all-
I had a calendar on my phone.
And does it say Mother's Day on May 11th?
Yes, it does.
There you go. Now you know. Now you know.
I'll have to show him too.
So all you got to do, yeah. So all you got to do is just go through your calendar and add your special dates, whatever, right?
Yep. I had birthdays and stuff like that.
Exactly, Mary.
So all this time you didn't know your phone had a calendar on it.
Nope. I'm not joking. I make phone calls. I listen to books. That is all I do on my phone. Nothing else.
Oh my goodness.
You
I
know there's also
occasionally
there's a calculator on your phone. It says calculator, right?
Oh no,
And it has
yeah. Now I knew the calculator's on it, but I don't use it.
Okay. Now it has a simple calculator. If you turn your phone sideways, it turns into a scientific calculator.
Do you know what I know about scientific calculators?
Nothing.
How much they cost. That's all I know.
Okay.
I had to go buy my son.
Just saying, just saying, it's got sine and cosine and everything else. And the thing is, also, if you there's a little ruler picture of a ruler. If you hit the ruler, it gives you all your conversions. There's a unit converter right on there.
Oh no, that's cool.
Yep. Just saying.
I just
I'm
I'm
ever so helpful.
technologically challenged. I know how to use it now. God, you ought to have seen Andrew trying to teach me how to send a text message. That poor child has way more patience than I ever have.
And your phone, like as you go through your home screen phone, right? You should also have your weather on there as well. If you click
Yes,
on
I
it,
already know I have my weather on there
if you
because I
click
have
on it, it gives you your weather.
See, I
no,
don't have that on
I
mine.
have the WSAZ weather app.
Yeah, I don't have the weather on mine. I put on WeatherBug, so I had weather.
Lana, they told me after I hooked up with these people in this group, I did not know I had a channel either. So, right there with you.
You're talking YouTube channel?
Yeah, I didn't know I had a
That's
channel.
but that's how you signed up for your YouTube name on YouTube.
Right, but I didn't realize that allotted me a channel.
Oh, because when you read through it all and you hit
I just made a
the I
YouTube
accept,
name. And the only
I
reason
agree
I
to all the
did it
rules
is
that it gives you your
because
channel.
for some reason it used to be I would just go into YouTube and do my thing, and then suddenly it was like you had to log in and you had to have a Gmail address. So I had to go make a Gmail address because I didn't have one. I have been using my Yahoo email since 93, 94. And that's the address I use for everything because I've had it for so long. Anybody want to go wash dishes for me? In the kitchen?
Mm,
No?
no, I gotta watch ours.
I would like to know what happened earlier today. We lost the internet. We had no signal for our cell phones. Not just us, all of our neighbors too. It's like everybody was out in their yard with their cell phones up in the air walking around looking for a cell signal. And it was like that for like 2.5 hours, nothing.
That'd be something to see everybody out in their yards.
I'm sitting there going like,
Be
well,
like,
Bill was just like, he's well, I said, well, what? And he goes, why is everybody out in their yard? I said, they're looking for a cell signal. He said, well, are you looking for one? And I was like, no, I seen it said no bars. I assumed there was no cell signal. Walking outside's not going to change that. I don't know why people do that. I guess to get to the highest point of their property.
creepy movie or something. Cell
But
signals are down. What's next?
hear the kids, but there's nothing to do. It's a beautiful day. Get your ass outside and play.
Uh-huh.
Perfect excuse. I do know of one mother who will, at least a couple times a month through the summer, their internet goes down. She doesn't understand why. Or her kids don't. I know why it goes down. Because she turns the router off. I was like, your kids are going to get savvy eventually. And she goes, yeah. She said, but they're just 7 and 8 now. She said, I have a few years to keep this over them. I said, they really shouldn't be on the computer that much at that age anyway. My opinion.
Yep, I agree.
Play checkers, play chess. Teach them to do crossword puzzles. Color a picture. Or even better, go out in the yard. Play hopscotch. I have 2 bad knees and 2 bad hips, and I still play hopscotch when my granddaughter wants to play hopscotch.
Oh, hell no, I wouldn't. No.
Well, we don't have to draw anything because Bill did my walkway coming up to the house in a hopscotch pattern. Not deliberately, that's just the way he laid it out. And she was looking, she goes, oh, this is hopscotch. I learned this at school. And I was like, huh. I've only been here for over 20 years and I never realized it. I'm so observant.
Okay.
Yes, I know, Lana. I was very upset when I that is when we bought our first computer, is when our oldest one started kindergarten. And she said that they would be teaching them keyboarding skills, and it would be a good idea if we could afford it to get him a computer. And I was like, okay. So we got the programs, we put them on there, but I refused to hook it up to the internet for 2 years after we bought it because I didn't think they needed to be on the internet. Why are you've been staring at me all day? Stop it. It's getting creepy. Every time I've turned around today, he's been sitting just staring right dead at me.
John, knock it off.
It's getting on my nerves. I hate being stared at.
John, quit staring. You're creeping her out.
I'm going to cut your
Well,
tail off
staring
and
at her,
we'll
she'd know
have
it.
dinner tomorrow night.
Okay, why does the back post keep wanting to fall off?
I don't
Maybe
know.
there's something wrong.
I love front and back post. I've never had any problems with it. Well, Lana, yes, in a way, but also I have seen so many parents that where they used to use the TV as a babysitter, now they use the computer. Yes, Jeanette, you are supposed to be able to use the 4-weight. I personally have more luck with 3-weights on them. But the lighter red hearts, you know how you'll get some and they feel thinner than the other ones, even though they're both designated as a size 4. Go with the ones that feel a little skinnier. That's just my opinion. My sister's been using regular red heart on her machine, and she said it's going fine. She's supposed to take the time because she's want me to work because she's not doing the tubes. She's just doing the single, and I was like, you can do the tubes. So she's going to bring it down so I can show her how to do that. His caregiver is supposed to start this week, so maybe she'll have an hour or two here or there to get out of the house for a bit. I think she's finding out it's different being a 24/7 caregiver than just doing a job where you work for however many hours and then go home.
Yeah.
It's because we was talking today and she goes, this is harder than I thought it would be. And I was like, I told you. I said,
24/7 job.
I said, it's not like a job. I said, you don't get to go home at the end of the day because you're already home.
Yeah. And you just keep on doing what you got to do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but she's not doing any self-care. She was always really bad about that.
Yeah.
Or even if it's 20 minutes locked in the bathroom or in her craft room with just 20 minutes. No responsibility. I told her she needs to do that a couple times a day or she's not going to be doing good. She goes in for her heart cath Friday, I think. Or her stress test. Yeah, this coming. Yeah, the 2nd. Yeah, they're going to do a chemical stress test to see if she needs a heart cath.
Do you have to take her to that?
Not for the stress test, but I'll take her if she needs. It depends on where they send her. If they send her to Charleston, she's going to have to get her daughter to take her because I don't do Charleston. But if it's down here, I'll take her down here. Or if it's in Huntington, I can drive all over Huntington without a problem. I cannot drive in Charleston.
Why?
I'd get lost every time I go up there.
That's why you got
Oh.
Google Maps.
You'll be trucking right along and suddenly realize that you've made a turn the wrong way on a one-way street. It's all Charleston was pieced together. Huntington was actually planned.
Use your GPS on your phone.
And if you get lost in Huntington, all you got to do is drive around the block and start over again.
Use your maps on your phone.
No,
Hey, Annie?
no, they don't take you to the right place.
On your phone, there's an app called Maps. And if you
I
put on
realize
satellite,
but it takes
put
you.
but if you put it on satellite, you can actually see the roads and the houses as you pass by them as you're walking, as it takes you on the route. And if that house isn't there, then you know you're on the wrong road.
Okay.
And you can zoom in and out on them too. See? But
It
if you put it
doesn't.
on satellite, it is more accurate than just the non-satellite one. than just
GPS
this
won't
one.
even work around here. It takes you to the wrong place.
Like
I deal with
if
it
you have
all.
like if you have it on default, it basically just shows you the main roads, right? But if you put it on
Yeah.
satellite, satellite's more accurate because it actually shows you the houses as you're passing by them. Like mine, for example, the blue dot. Here, let me put this up big for a second. The blue dot. The blue dot right there is my house. That's where I'm sitting at right now, right? And if you zoom in on it, it shows you I'm in the back shop right now, at the back of my back shop.
Okay.
So that's actually how accurate it is. It is showing me in the back of my shop, right there. And then I got my shop. My shop is right here. The house is here. My driveway is right there, and the main road. Just all you do is just play around with it because I use Google Maps everywhere I go because I'll get addresses like for work addresses. I'll just type them in and just say easiest route or most direct route, and you add stops in there if you have to. It'll redirect you around to your stops and stuff. And
Okay.
then
I'm gonna show you
when
something.
you're
I'm gonna show you something. All right. You see this map? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get the glare off of it. All right. You see that?
Yep.
You see where it says home?
Yep.
You see where it shows no discernible way to get to home?
Yeah.
That's where it is all over West Virginia.
Okay.
It'll show you where you need to go, but it won't show you how to get there.
Put it on satellite imaging though. The little square with the shadow underneath of it. Click on that. Push on that button in the top corner.
The little
And then
shadow.
hit satellite.
The little, what button am I putting? Hang on. What button am I pushing?
Okay. You see your compass? Right, the button right above your compass.
This one?
The button directly above your compass.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Push that one. Push that one, and you'll have default satellite and terrain. Hit terrain, or satellite rather, and then hit your screen again, or hit your X out.
Well, this is fun.
And then to zoom in and out, you can actually follow like your roads and your driveway should all be on there now, and your sidewalks. Are they showing up?
Yes, but I'm looking at something. We said
See, you get a new toy now. Now you get a.
no. Now I'm lost. No, now I'm lost. I
Oh.
lost my house.
Okay, if you lose your house,
There we go. I found
the
it.
bottom of the screen. There's a circle with 4 little dots on it. Just hit that. That's called your home button. It shows you where you're at, where your phone is at right now.
Wow, what time is this right now? Is this like real time?
pretty much. Well,
Yeah,
it 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 it,
yard's a
it's
mess.
updated to whenever the last time Google cars went through your area, but your satellite should be pretty up to date because when I moved in here, there was an RV parked in my driveway, and now it's not there because it wasn't our RV.
This can't be real time.
Well, it's not real
Okay, you
time.
got it
It'll tell
can't
you the
be
last.
real time because
It'll
see
tell you the
right
last.
here, we have nothing growing
Yeah.
in the garden yet. That is our garden, and we have nothing in our garden yet. So this
Well,
can't be
well,
real time.
well, no, it would have been from last year then,
Probably
or a
last
couple,
summer. I
yeah,
was wondering about
or a
the way
couple,
the grass looked. That's why
or a
I was.
couple years ago.
All right, now y'all see all this? Hang on. Did I lose
No,
it?
you just hit
Yeah.
the screen.
Hang on. Where do I? Good deal. Okay.
Just hit your back arrow button. Yeah,
You see all this?
all the trees.
All the way around my house is like that. That is why I worry every time the wind blows.
Oh, okay.
All these huge trees. There's a big. The one directly behind my house. It's 95 feet tall.
Wow.
Yeah, it's scary. And when the
And then
wind
also,
blows, I worry every single time. Well, we're looking at getting it cut down. It's going to cost us like $4,000.
wow.
Hey, when did they get a pool?
See, also,
I can nose in the neighbor's
if you
yard.
find a place you're looking for, so if you find a place you're looking for and you want to zoom in on it, right, and then hold your finger down at the nearest road to it, like this one. Hold your finger down at the nearest road. It'll put a red dot and it'll show a little square in the bottom corner, a rectangle. Hit the rectangle, and that's your street view. And you can actually drive down the street on your street view using the
Oh,
arrows.
now that I do know how to do because Anthony loves that.
Yeah.
That's like his favorite thing to do.
So, well, I can tell you how up to date this is. So this is ours is see right at the bottom corner here says 5 years ago. So the street view was updated 5 years ago
Okay.
in Grand Prairie.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll be playing with this all the time now.
Yep.
And I'll show that to Andrew. I wonder if he knows about that.
Hey Lana. Hey Lydia. Yeah, Jeanette went to go take Mona back to her Airbnb.
You mean Jessica?
No, what did I
You
say?
said Jeanette.
What? Sorry, yes, Jessica went to take Mona back. And no, on mine because my when was mine updated?
See, the last thing that we cut out there and took off out of the garden was the Brussels sprouts, and that was in. So that had to be like from October, because that's where we planted Brussels sprouts.
This was updated 11 years ago. So 11 years ago was when I had before I built my fence down my yard between the two yards in the driveway. But my brand new trellis is up in the front yard. Our tree is up there, and there should be a pine tree in the backyard as well before I cut that down. But that's my house, though.
Did I not tell you to stay out of there?
I'm sorry.
Do you want the hairbrush?
Not really.
So they obviously went by when I was at work because my truck's not in the yard.
I have never seen. Andrew said he's seen the Google car around here a couple of times, but I have never seen them.
Oh, actually, I don't think I'm on here anymore. I think they updated it. I was working at the Dairy Queen on 100th. I was working on the sign, and they actually had us working on the sign. Yeah, see, the major roads are like this was updated 2 years ago, but the one before that, oh, there I am right there, August 2019. The one before that, 2019, I was servicing the sign. There I am working on the Dairy Queen sign in my work truck. Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with it. Definitely gonna have to play
I'm
with it.
look at that. I'm Google Maps famous. There I am right there. It's me right there. That's me right there. Just saying. I'm Google Maps famous. Work on the Dairy Queen sign.
Yeah, Anthony. Anytime he goes somewhere new, the minute he gets home, he is on Google Maps, and he will do the street drive from where we lived to where we went. I don't know how he does it, but he does it every time, and he'll find a place where he went. He knows
That's
how
cool
to
though.
get to his brother's house. He knows how to get to his mama's house. In Liberty Square, for some reason, I don't know why he likes Liberty Square so much, but he's all the time looking at Liberty Square. The only thing really over there that we go to on a regular basis is Home Depot. Ugh. But I worry because what is he studying up for? He'll wake up one morning, his shoes are going to be gone. He's going to go walk about.
Okay, so do you have so he's got his own phone then, right?
No, he has a computer.
Oh, well,
I'm
he
gonna go
uses
give
your
him a
phone
phone.
then.
He doesn't even know how to use a phone. He won't.
N-
He won't
So he
attempt
uses
it. We've
so he
tried.
so he use so he uses your phone then was my question then, right?
No, he does not talk on the phone. He don't like phones. He freaks out when you put it on
No,
speaker. He's looking for the person.
no,
If
but but if he sees you using Google Maps on your phone, he's gonna start using your phone for Google Maps. I'm just
no,
saying though,
no,
but I'm just saying though that one day he might just grab your phone, have it on Google Maps, and go for a walk and follow his path as he's walking down.
he,
So what you have to do is you said your computer synced to your phone, so you have Find My Phone on your computer in case you lose
Gypsy,
your phone.
Gypsy said third half done to on to the fourth, thinking of green and pink.
Cool,
Uh,
Jesse.
that's possible, but I hope not. Don't jump up on my keyboard, or I will smack you in the snoot.
No, what I'm saying though is you should actually have Find My Phone on your computer, so you can actually find your
Oh yeah,
computer.
no, I've never synced that up. I do have it, but I've never synced it. Because I mean, honestly, there's nothing on my phone. I don't keep any banking information or anything like that on there. A few pictures, but I back those up onto a thumb drive. That's sweet. Do you want out? Is that why everybody's in here annoying the crap out of me? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll be right there. I'll be right back. Go. Go. Go here. Where'd that cursed cat go? He's in here trying to butter me up so he can go out the window. I know what he's doing. Mailing him to you, Joe.
No,
Nice and poke some holes in the box.
no. I think I'll pass on that.
As long as they don't send you pictures of their pickle, Beth.
God, Beth.
Beth says she's sorry she's late, but she's been searching for a naked young man to plant her cucumbers. They're pretty scarce.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you put an ad on Craigslist, I'm sure you'll get 20 answers before the morning.
Oh, it wouldn't even take till morning.
Give it an hour tops.
Well, I think I am
You
going to
know,
head out. Go ahead.
I've never used Craigslist, so I couldn't even tell you.
I have never used it. I know people who have. Yeah, more like 20 minutes, say Beth knows. All right, I'm going to head out. I got a long day tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow night if you're on.
All right.
I see
All
you
right,
maybe
Annie. We'll see you later.
England.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night.
Have a good one.
And stay out of trouble. If you get caught, blame John.
Yep.
Yep.
He's blind and I'm deaf, so you know. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You alright over there?
What? This doesn't make sense.
That's really crunchy. Yeah? Okay. Just pepperoni. Hmm. I've never seen them in sausage. Just pepperoni and cheese. Yeah. They have ham and cheese and Philly steak and cheese and pepperoni. Yeah. Hot pockets are good sometimes. How much soup was left? It sure has a lid on it. Or saran wrap or something. Just covered. Have a good night, Jeanette. Beth says I'm doing my own pattern. It doesn't make sense at times. Well, you don't make
Yeah, no.
sense either at times, Beth. So no, go figure.
Ah, bird.
Is Chili in here?
No,
Okay. Just me then.
I'm hot flashes roll.
That was mean.
Girl.
I'm having cold and hot flashes because I'm old.
Get
Yes.
the menopause.
That wasn't nice.
Is it true though?
No,
Oh,
I'm not having cold and hot flashes.
what are you having?
What am I having? Nothing. I'm just chilly.
Yeah, it's warm.
Well, if I probably put some regular clothes on if I warm up. Just got a nightshirt on mostly. I'm going to get a shower here after a while and all that good stuff. It is evil. See, I just said you're evil. Evil, evil child. Huh?
But balloon foil now instead of pill is one which.
From the gravy. I have to put those in baggies tomorrow if you want to save that gravy and label them. I could, except I'll be gone. I'm gonna go over and get a seal. You need to bring me back anything tomorrow?
Doesn't matter to me.
If I brought you something back, what would it be? I don't
Yarn.
know.
Zach, say yarn.
Yarn.
No.
John said Zach say yarn.
Got enough to put a warehouse for. It's good.
I don't have a warehouse full.
Oh, that's right. You got a duplex.
Duplex full. I have a duplex here. It's pretty full. We've decided that we're gonna get the yarn and like those vacuum seal bags and get a bunch of air out of it, and then we're just gonna stick them under your bed.
Yo.
But then I also thought, no, I don't know what's under there. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, there's things that you mankind never discovered yet.
Even mankind hasn't discovered under there. Oh Lord, he's such a brat.
If I bring some back, you can bring that with you.
Huh?
If I bring some back, that's fine.
Is there gas in the car?
Yeah, I told
There better be. I'll kick your ass. Make you get up in the morning, go put gas in the car.
you got at least have a tank.
Yeah, half a tank would be fine. See, if you want me to bring you something back, you need to be specific on what you want.
So,
I don't know. Depends on what you want.
you are no help.
There is a McDonald's there and Hardee's.
Already expensive.
Oh, McDonald's, they ain't much better.
Oh, really? At this point now?
I don't think they're much cheaper. I don't know.
I thought,
It depends on what you get, I'm sure.
what time are you going?
I have to be there at Correct, right?
There'll be breakfast.
Yeah, when I leave there.
Wherever you go, a couple sacks of biscuits will be fine.
Okay. If I go, no,
If you go.
no guarantees. I'm just saying if. Now what? Love you. He opened his door and just stood there. I was like, now what? He was waiting for me to say love him.
Yep. Hey, Connie.
Goofy.
Hey, Connie.
You can't go to bed till I say love you. Oh my goodness. You say Connie was in?
Yep, she just came in.
Why am I not seeing it? I need to refresh. I'm stuck.
It's right there.
No, I'm not seeing it. I don't know, I'm all messages. Unless she's on Jess's side or something. Or who, I don't know. Jeanette, Beth. I am not seeing it, but hi, Connie. Oh my God, shush. Yeah. Cuss me out. Go ahead.
Oh, see, I knew I screwed up. I knew I screwed up.
Uh-oh. Froggy. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Look on StreamYard. Maybe she's on another. Anyone else streaming?
Jessica.
Whose side am
Jessica's
I
still
on?
open.
I'm on hooks, whips, and chains, but I don't see Connie at all.
She's right. She's right there again. She's right
You
there. I
know,
don't know how many times you want me to show it to you.
you showed it to me, but
Just hi
I had
everyone. I'm here for a couple of minutes. I'm on John's
okay.
side. See?
I see it. I see it when you post it. I'm looking in the StreamYard and I see it,
Okay.
but on Tablet I don't.
Hit the comments button and then hit the comments button again.
I did.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't know
like,
what you're doing wrong there.
not showing X out of comments. Go back into comments. Still not there. Oh well. I'm looking back here. Connie is on Jessica's. Oh,
No, she says she's
that
on
would
mine.
make well if she's on Jessica's, that would make sense because
Yeah.
I don't have Jessica's. Beth doesn't see her either, so maybe she is on Jessica's side. Well, anyway, how are you, Connie? There you are. Now I see you. Goodness. So, what were you up to today, Connie? Did you do anything exciting?
She explained it earlier. What are you talking about?
She might have done something after she left here. How do I know? I don't know these things. She cooked a yummy dinner.
Is Ron
Awesome.
missing you?
She hasn't been gone that long. He might not be missing her yet.
Have you met Ron?
Yes, I have. It's looking funky. I don't know what I did. I gotta go fix it and do something with it. That look right. She's talked to him several times today. So he is missing you, you think? Maybe. Yes, she is.
All right, I'm gonna finish this one round here. My shoulder's starting to kill me. Oh, Connie, let me show you my new hat. Just give me a second. I'll show you my hat that I finished off. The Jacob's Ladder stitch with a brim. Let me just grab it.
It turned out pretty cool, I think.
Here you go.
It's very neat looking.
There you stick it. This brim is actually kind of cool. It's so you to make the brim. It's just it's half doubles, but you got to use two threads at the same time, right? Like, rather than a single, you got to double it up. So you have to double it up,
Yeah.
and
Connie
it's
says,
actually pretty. It's pretty
Connie says,
sturdy and it's pretty firm.
who likes it? Who doesn't? That's a really
Thank you.
cool one.
I thought it was cool. Thank you.
I like it. Beth says, nice, John.
Oh yeah, you never saw it either, Beth. Sorry. And then this one, I'm doing a waffle stitch on this one with this fancy freaking yarn. Might lose the waffle on this, but it might turn out after once it's done.
Like nothing else, you get practice on it.
Well, I just seem look cool regardless.
Hmm.
But
Best
I'm
is
definitely gonna
John
find. I'm definitely gonna find some more of this red heart ombre though. I love that yarn.
Walmart.
I was there today. I didn't think I had. Well, wasn't really looking for it either.
A lot of times they put at our Walmart anyway. They put the ombre up on top or higher up. It's either higher up or it's down almost to the ground. It's never right where you need it. You can see it good. But ours usually doesn't have a whole lot of ombre. So if I want ombres, I usually wait till I go down to see my sister or my brother, because their Walmart has a lot more. Like at Christmas time, my sister will say, "What do you want?" Nothing. Give me something. I said, all right, go to Walmart and get this kind of yarn. She said, "What color?" I don't care. It's not pink or green. I don't care any other than that. And she's like, "Smart ass, I'll get you black yarn." And I thought, "Suits me."
Yeah. So,
No.
all right. So this is round. We got 5 rounds on this already. The inside looks kind of cool too. It's kind of hard to see though. It's kind of flat, right? And then, but the outside, you can start seeing the waffles.
Yeah,
Kind
that's
of hard to see
cool.
with this with yarn though. But once it gets bigger out, there'll be bigger waffles. All right. So
That's cool.
there we go. So that's our that's the start. I think that's gonna be a pretty cool looking hat. I think it actually looks camouflage, doesn't it?
It kind of does, like the pink camouflage. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gonna look cool. All right, everybody. There you go. So we had a full day pretty much. So take care, have fun. We'll see you tomorrow for John's crochet and Ticey journey, and Tuesday for some bingo 2.0 with Jessica.
Yeah,
And
have a
don't
good
forget
one.
Hobie bingo tomorrow morning, and then Tuesday as well. I'll remind you that a bit later.
Okay, okay.
Take care, have fun. Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.